bottom, at the bottom of the pile. Then I woke into a nightmare fever, crushed by the burden of a true believer. Brushing my clothes with the feelings and the clothes, better mercy and both, pushing right on the low. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Oh yeah. Making mistakes and going to the greatest lengths. I'm taking the cake, but making all the same mistakes. When you put my life on the pendulum, you don't believe the end of the road. But then there's harder that you bother with the water. Dropping up his cast the proper sign about this. I'm trying to write it out. Telling me, mama, I'm a maker all season. Used to be known for bumpers, but run up the road. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up. I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I freaking love that song, bro. Bros. Bros. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I think I screwed up the Rumble stream again. Yeah, whatever. YouTube's the place to be at. You know, I got this morning YouTube Studio, you know, where you manage all your videos and stuff. They were like, take this like survey or whatever, and they kept annoying me. So I took it. They were asking me like if I'm transgender and do I identify as. I'm just like, what? Anyway, Kurt in the house, Velez in the house. Good morning, brothers. How you doing? So accurate to Plan B and all the Kool-Aid sippers. BTC is going to 100K plus now. So accurate to Plan B. Not sure what you're trying to say there. Told you, Tom, that stuff is poison. What's poison? What's poison, Kurt? What were you trying to say there, Velez? You don't think Bitcoin's going to 100K, or you do? Are you a Kool-Aid sipper? Are you a Kool-Aid sipper if you think it's going to 100K? Maybe he means hold until you're right. Hold until... Oh, that was our Plan B. Our Plan B was... You know, I need to do some more short videos. I got some ideas in mind. I didn't do any this weekend. I kind of took a break, a needed break. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. I chilled. I was kind of, you know, a little bit, I felt a little bit exhausted. That identifies account. I'm having a hard time. Maybe I'm still too exhausted. I don't understand what you guys are saying this morning. That identify politics, your lesbian stuff, whether you identify as trans. They were asking me if I identify as a male or a female. They asked me what race I identify as a content creator. They asked me if I was a transgender. It was all very weird. It's like 5 questions. It was 5 questions, and all. I think they're trying to do like. I think they want to have some like transgender and LB whatever. What are all the LBQT? Whatever all the letters are, like special. I mean, good for them, but anyway, a ding ding. Ding 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 ding. At least the crypto gods gave us a okay Thanksgiving. They could have dumped on our faces, but they didn't. Identity. That's identity politics. I see. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right. Known as ID poll. TIL. TIL. Do you know what TIL stands for? Let me give Rumble. Sometimes it just takes a long time. Yeah, I screwed up Rumble. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. If they didn't have it, all right, whatever. Yeah, the crypto gods gave us a good weekend. Let's see what's going on. And I mean, for the most part, they gave us a couple like, ooh, is it gonna break out? Is Cardano gonna break? I can't wait to have the Cardano. It's sad that I can't wait to have a Cardano broke 40 cent party. Tom didn't know what ID Paul is living in Cali. I don't pay attention to that shit, bro. Cali's so messed up. I want to get out. They've ruined California. Palm trees and ocean. Like I want to live near the ocean, but I don't want to do it in California. Like where can I live near the ocean where it's amazing and not crazy politics and you know kind of cheap? Galveston, is that where you're gonna be, Kurt? You're gonna be. Is there an ocean there? Galveston. How expensive is it to live near the ocean? What problems does Galveston, Texas have? Like there's got to be. It can't be all. Oh yeah, this is whatchamacallit. What's Padre Island? Oh, I didn't know Houston was on the ocean. Are you kidding me? I honestly didn't know Houston was on the ocean. I thought it was like kind of right here, like 100 miles of Corpus Christi. But what about hurricanes? Does Galveston get hit by hurricanes? I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. The problem with this side of the ocean, there's hurricanes. Oh, that's what you said, hurricanes. It's hot and humid. It's the humid, man. Maybe I mean, I would move to Mexico, but then I got to deal with the cartels. I wonder what it's like along this strip of Mexico. Baja, California. Like you never hear about, is this just like too mountainy or what's going on here? Yeah, you're gonna be in Mexico. Yeah, I mean the healthcare is cheap, but do you trust it? The Mexican docs, they be crazy over there. You know what I'm saying? I can move to San Diego, like the most expensive place in the world. You know, and then it was like, what about the East Coast? Well, I mean, first of all the nice places in the ocean are in the deep South. So there's a lot of like racism and again, hurricanes, man. Maybe is the west coast of like Ireland? It's too north. Like maybe all right, whatever, guys. There's no perfect place to live, is there? The Mediterranean? There's no hurricanes here. Maybe I can move to Italy. There's got to be Greece. There's got to be, but then I'm in Europe. All right. I'm thinking about like moving and just doing the old visa thing and doing remote for enough time. Canada, oh yeah. You can eventually get dual citizenship, right? I don't know how hard that is, but I don't know what the pros and cons of that are. Anyway, stock market. E-mini S&P down 10. NASDAQ down 21, basically flat. Gold up $9 to 2032, pressing all-time highs. I don't know what the all-time high of gold is, but it's around 2050. Excuse me, isn't it? I had my fingers on the wrong home keys. All right, so 2025, 2023. Are we at all-time highs right now? This can't be right. Oh yeah, this only goes back. There we go. Here it comes. I thought 2050, 2009. Are we at all-time highs in gold right now? This chart sucks. 100-year historic chart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chad Knight in the house. What the hell is going on? How are you doing, brother? You know, crypto people are getting excited about crypto when Chad Knight's back in the house. Good morning, brother. We were just, I'm chilling, you chilling, good man, holding, blah 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 blah. Oh, you're only asking how Kurt's doing, not I'm doing. Yeah, I see how it is. All right. Where was my historic gold chart? 2300? I don't remember it being that high. 2590. Oh, in 1980? Oh, wow. So all-time high in gold was $2,600 in 1980, and it's never been back. Yeah, this is the investment. I didn't realize it was that bleak. Investment of a lifetime here. If you've been in gold, you haven't even made it back to all-time highs. Like if you invested in it in December of 2000, good on you, but most people are in the negative in gold. You could have bought it back here. I remember gold was looking kind of cool down here when it was like $1,000. It was around. I thought it was lower than this in like 2011 or yeah, about 1100. That's what I remember. 2008ish. Yeah, that sucks. I wouldn't wait. Well, when you guys chat too much, I'm interested in your whole. Oh, is that the only reason you're here? My crypto portfolio is not that exciting. Oh, you asked me to? Ah, thank you. I'm doing wonderful, Chad Knight. Thank you for asking. Tom probably wouldn't read it anyway. What wouldn't I read? Too busy? Yeah. Gold sucks. It might be back, but bro, adjust that for inflation. Oh man. Yeah, that's a good point. So gold has been one of the worst trades in the existence of assets in the last 40 years. You couldn't have made a worse trade than being in gold. Those 2000 so if you had gold at $2,000 at 1980, say you had 100 million in gold in 1980 and you held it for 40 years, that 100 million would be worth 100 million, but its purchasing power would be about 10 million. Gold is nice, but the gold miners keep dumping gold and blah. Yeah, gold is the dumbest. We just proved gold is the worst asset in the history of mankind to invest in. I'm all about that Bitcoin. I'm not even lying, guys. $1 is equivalent purchasing power of about 373. Wow. Yeah. So you've lost about, I don't know, what is that, like 75% of your purchasing power? By holding gold. All right. Coinbase. I didn't stream Friday. I didn't know the market was open. I needed that time off, but Coinbase ripped up like $9 on Friday. And my IRA is a large part of my crypto portfolio. Just to be 100, I own Coinbase, Hut, Mar, and Riot. That's my dude. I am all in crypto. All in crypto. About, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, I sold Tesla. I had 350 shares of Tesla, which I love Tesla as an investment. I think Tesla's a great long-term investment. I believe SpaceX is coming out with an IPO soon. I think that could be probably not in the beginning. Probably want to let that one work its way out. It's gonna rip up really high, and then it's probably gonna crash. And then after it crashes and settles down for a little bit, might be a good time to invest. Yes, gotta look at the macro conditions, but I'm not gonna wax on too long about that. Anyway, I sold 350 shares of Tesla at I don't remember. I don't remember the price I sold it at. What's Tesla doing? I'm probably not going to be able to find out very easily. Tesla's down $1. I don't think, yeah, it was longer than 120 days ago. So I don't know. Like, I'm probably going to have to go to the website and figure it out. I think it was like, I honestly don't remember how much Tesla was when I sold it. Anyway, I bought 1,000 shares of Coinbase, and my average cost on this is about $65, I think. Well, I mean, I can tell you. I mean, look at my IRA. It's up $73,000 this year. I have more than 2x my IRA. This alone is going to make me, Coinbase is going to make me a millionaire. I'm pretty confident in that. Anyway, yeah, I bought Coinbase with it. Let's see. My average cost is $68.77, right? Because my cost basis is on 1,000 shares is $68,770. Divide that by 1,000, that gives you 68.77. And when I bought it, it actually, like, it was a bad move at the time. Tesla went up, and Coinbase went down to like $40. So I didn't time it perfectly. I could have got a lot more if I would have timed it perfectly. But now my Coinbase is worth a lot more than that Tesla was. And then I own some miners, right? I bought these in the last bull run like a dummy. I didn't sell in deep profit. I'm down on every one of these miners right now. Down 1,200, down 2,600, and down 3,300. Hopefully these will get deep into the green in the bull run. And, I won't stick in them during the bear market, that's for sure. All right, so I did put a Riot put spread on, a bullish put spread. That is up almost 50%. That should be coming off pretty soon, although this dip in crypto is not helping us. Let's see what's going on in crypto really quick. Total crypto market cap 1.37. It got up to like 1.42. Yeah, 1.425 over the Thanksgiving weekend. We're having a little pullback right now. Quickly look at crypto prices, and we can look at my portfolio. I'm going to get caught up with chat here and take a little sip. Kurt considered buying a bunch of gold, but decided to buy thousands of rounds of various ammo instead. Are you being serious? They allow Canadians to own. The only guns Canadians are allowed to own are like hunting rifles, right? You're eager. I don't know why you're so eager about my crypto portfolio. Building tension, edging. No. So no, what? No, you're not serious, or you did buy a bunch of ammo. Didn't I show you some of my rifles? I don't think so, bro. Better be careful. Some of them shits might not be legal. Pretty much everything's legal in Texas. Money, too easy in the house. I hope you have Kaz in here. No, but you and Velez can get a room together. I missed the Caspa train, bro, and I ain't hopping on that bitch right now. Let me tell you, This Caspa pump doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. They're legal. What, like? What's legal in Canada? What was it, an M14? I wanted to get one of those. My dad had one when I was younger. I think it's M14. I wanted to get one of these. It's not an, maybe it's an M44. Oh, mini M44? No, I don't freaking remember. All those Solana crap coins? Yeah, I've got some FOMO and Pyth, but it's too expensive now. I'm being kind of a dick right now, not showing my portfolio just to F with Chad Knight. I just want to keep Chad Knight around a little bit longer. I love it when you're here, Chad Knight. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Also our mags need to be pinned, which is, what does that even mean? Cas supposedly blocked DAG, ETH, and BTC and doesn't have smart contracts. It doesn't have smart contracts yet, right? That could be, I mean, that's going to be a binary event. Supposedly block DAG, ETH, and I don't know what I know it's a ghost DAG or something like that, right? Just like ADA before the bull run, just saying. Maybe. I'm not wishing you not to make money in gas, but I'm just saying I can't. I'm not hopping on to. Plus, most of my money's in, right? Like I got a little, like I'll be doing some short videos on this, so be sure to like and subscribe. But all my money, I was buying here. I loaded the boat. They tell you to have dry powder for dips. No, because all the dips now are going to be way above where I bought at. Right now, whatever dry powder, $500 a month here and there from leftover. Like I might put it into crypto, but I'm also kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and avoid FOMO. Like an AK magazine that holds 30, say legal and needs to be pinned. Oh, that's lame. You probably don't pin. You probably have some mags. I mean, don't admit it on stream. All right, let's get to my crypto portfolio. For Chad Knight loses his mind. I'm just showing you my percentages. I'm not gonna show you my dollar amounts just to be respectful and I don't know, safe, I guess. I mean, whatever, guys. This is my crypto portfolio. This is it. And the thing that sucks is I was putting the spreadsheet together that would and so this is based off this main page right here that will show you how much I own. And it also has the price, but only Bitcoin and Ethereum auto update every minute. I did that with Google. Google has a way to do it, but it doesn't have a big list of coins that you can do that with. It works great with stocks. But so then I was gonna try and integrate the CoinGecko appy, but now they charge $100 and some a month for that. There's no free version as far as I can tell. So there's no unless someone knows another appy out there that I can use. Let me, comment down below or in the chat. But I kind of looked. I couldn't find. I am not paying CoinGecko. There's some I could probably put it all into one of the coin market cap thing. I might do that. I really don't know the cost basis of some of my stuff, so I would just have to guess on that. Caltech. I almost hit no. I think you did show us this. I think you did show us this one, Kurt. I'm 99% sure. This looks kind of cool. Put a scope on it. 556. This shit's probably not. I wonder if this is legal in California. It might be. I don't know how big of a mag you're allowed to have on these bitches. I mean, the way people are popping off lately with all these shootings, maybe they should ban guns. I mean, it wouldn't do any good, but don't get me started on that. Let's get back to the crypto portfolio. Ethereum is currently 44%. Recently, I wanted to sell some of that, like about 25% of my Ethereum and buy Solana. I didn't. That was a mistake. I could still kind of do that because I think Solana will outperform Ethereum in this bull run. But Ethereum, don't sleep on Ethereum, boys and girls. Ethereum, and this is a big if, a lot of people are 100% sure the Bitcoin ETF is going to get approved. I'm not so sure because Gary Gensler's a bitch. And what's her face? I can never remember her name. That old bat, Elizabeth Warren, keeps sucking him dry to not approve it. She hates crypto. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because it's a threat to the dollar. All currencies a threat to the dollar. Go ban the yuan. Oh, wait, you can't, right? You're not going to be able to ban Bitcoin either. You might be able to ban it in the United States, but you would only, that would be the dumbest thing the United States ever did. Instead, pull your head out of your ass, and I've said this numerous times, start getting the hash power. Start accumulating. Don't sell it when you accumulate it. The government should be accumulating Bitcoin and gaining control of the hash power, spinning up their own Bitcoin miners. I mean, I don't know how much I go see. I don't know. I don't know that I would enjoy the United States spending our tax dollars to reinvest in miners all the time. But you gotta have. I mean, it's national security, bro. If you have a lot of that, Bitcoin will prevail. Bitcoin, maybe not in my lifetime or your lifetime, but Bitcoin probably will become the currency. It makes so much sense. An electric fueled supply and demand, non-inflation, blah, blah, blah. Just, it could be the holy grail of currency. And I don't care about whether or not I mean, there's layer 2 stacks or whatever. It's just like, at its purest form, it's a highly secure, can't be hacked store of value. Gold can be hacked. It can be counterfeited. Gold. Look, I'm not going to go off the rails with the long discussion on why Bitcoin's the most superior asset. People can't wrap their heads around that you can't touch it. Let me explain something to you. You're old school. You can't, just because you can't wrap your head around it, the newer generation will grow up with that being what their heads wrapped around to begin with. Your head's wrapped around, oh, for hundreds of centuries. You got to be able to touch it and see it. 1 or 2 generations will phase your old boomer asses out. Let me, and I'm used to it, right? I deal with virtual servers. I take one physical server and spin up 10, 20, 30 virtual servers. My head's been wrapped around not being able to physically touch it for over a decade, bro. I got into CAS at 0.015. I'm ready for the bull and dumping once we get smart. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Smart contract, kind of like Cardano and like easy money. Money too easy said. That will probably be a huge catalyst. Now you're making me want to buy some Caspa. But I don't have a whole lot of money buying Caspa money. So, and it's hard to buy, bro. If it comes back down, I mean, it's kind of coming back down. Anyway, back to the crypto portfolio. Don't sleep on ETH. If the Bitcoin ETF gets approved, Ethereum will be next. I know Ethereum's not that sexy, but you got to follow the money. Institutions love it. So this is probably the safest risk reward on the planet. Like Bitcoin's the safest, but the reward, ETH is almost as safe, but much more potential for reward. You know what I'm saying? Again, I would like to sell some, and I already missed an opportunity, so I'm kind of kicking myself to buy Solana and Cardano, or Solana and AVAX, but after Solana's massive run, I can't do it. And then plus there's tax implications, and I'm gonna have to pay about $500 in fees to do it. The government is salty because they're late to the party. No, I don't. I kind of agree with you, but it's mostly because it's a bunch of old ass people that. So I mean, like McCarthy or whatever. He feels. I feel like he gets it. We need more people like him. All right, Cardano's currently sitting at 30% of my portfolio. This stings because Cardano hasn't really done what I've expected it to do. I mean, it did last bull run, but the problem is I didn't sell. Cardano went up to $3.13. I thought it would never go below like $2. And then when it went below $2, I'm like, there's no way it's gonna go below $1. And then I'm just like, ugh, rode this bitch all the way down to 21 cents. It's doing okay, all things considered, but I'd be a lot happier if I would have YOLO'd in Solana instead. Even though I think Cardano's much better tech, it's up 56%. It's up 56% from the bottom. So I'm just impatient. I do think Cardano's time will come. I do think it will hit all-time highs. And I do think it could potentially go much higher. Now, I'll probably be doing a short video on a quick thing I'm about to talk to you about right now. But I was kind of looking at the total crypto market cap. And I did an estimate of 4.5 to 6 trillion. I don't know, guys. There's a scenario where we could go 10 trillion plus. If you look at the long-term Fibonacci, from 2018 top to bottom, we went all the way to the top to the 423, and we broke through it to like 3 trillion. Now if we go top to bottom in this one, this puts us at 10 to 11 trillion. That happens, ooh, your boy's gonna forget all your names. I'm moving. The only person I'm gonna know is Kurt, because I'm gonna be living next to him in Galveston. Rescue mofos. I ain't gonna remember it. I'm gonna be chilling in my Galveston beach house. The waves putting me to sleep every night. Waking up, getting nice sunny D walks along the beach. Sitting in my sauna, working out, just living the dream. Just retiring, watching. I'll have the NFL package for the fall. Be watching all the Chiefs games on my big ass TV in my theater room. Me and Kurt be hanging out. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore. Tom finally be able to suck D for fun instead of for dry powder. Yeah, man, it won't feel like a job. I'll be able to enjoy it again. All right, so that's and I have all the confidence in the world that Cardano will become my predominant percentage. And that's what happened last bull run. It was between Ethereum and Cardano. Ethereum has held up better. And the weird thing is I doubled my Cardano. But there was a point last bull run where Cardano was the highest percentage because it did so well. And I just got my Ethereum back to where it was, right? I lost a bunch of Ethereum in a hack. I got Ethereum back to where it was. I more than doubled my Cardano back. Cardano makes it to these numbers people are talking about. You know, I'm thinking $5 I'd be ecstatic. $10, I'll be over the moon. I don't know that $10 is that feasible, but if 10, 11, 12 trillion come in, $10 is probably on the table. That's a lot of money. And Solana can go really high too if 10 trillion come in. But anyway, plus I'm staking it. I actually, there's a lot in the Cardano ecosystem. Like, this is probably a little higher. Like, I have a bunch on Indy that I'm not counting. So I could probably add to this a little, but we're just nitpicking hairs at this point. But currently Cardano's 30%. I expect to do really well on that. Bitcoin sitting at about 20.5%. Bitcoin's the safest, purest asset out there. I never want to drop below a whole coin, kind of giving you an idea. I've thought about potentially selling some of my Bitcoin now and buying maybe Solana with that, right? I don't think that would be the worst move in the world. The thing is if that Bitcoin ETF gets approved, that would be the time to probably let that Bitcoin God candle happen. So that might be what I do. I'm gonna if that ETF gets approved, I'm gonna let that God candle happen and then sell some of my Bitcoin and yellow it into, I don't know, Solana, AVAX, something like that. Maybe a little Caspa. I'm starting to think that utility and tech don't matter. Yeah. So I agree with you this cycle. It definitely doesn't. I just follow the site. Yeah. This cycle, the tech doesn't matter as much. And I don't know when that will start clicking over. Like, I kind of believe the Solana tech may fail, but I also think they're working on completely redoing it, right? I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, Invest Answer said they're working on like a parallel blockchain that for when Solana goes down, that everything would continue to run on this new technology. If that's true, that's a huge rug pull right there. But I mean, eventually they'll just move it over to that. Solana has major problems. So I'm going to be curious to see how Solana holds up in a bull run that might go to 10, 12 trillion. I mean, don't get it twisted. Cardano is going to struggle. It's just going to be really slow, right? Cardano won't go down, but it can get really slow unless they start figuring out some of these input endorsers and things like that. But yeah, I agree with you 100%, Velez. That's why I want to invest in Solana. I don't think it's the best tech, but I think it's going to do really well in this bull run. So Bitcoin's it, and then after that, it's just like barely even worth mentioning. It immediately drops to 1.2% on Atom, 1.16% on Solana. The Atom, I'm not as excited about as I have been in the past. I still think it's a good blockchain. Solana, I feel like I should have a lot more Solana. And then it's just like STI, all below like 0.5%. Well, Indy above 0.5%, but barely. STX, I have some just to kind of play around with it. STX should do okay. Pepe, ugh. Kujira, I FOMO'd into some of that recently. Charlie, almost sitting at 1% of my portfolio, which is insane. And Kurt Coit posted a new tweet that they're doing something with Paribus. I know Melez is pretty a big Paribus bull, but they're working with Charlie. I'm really excited with Charlie. Charlie could be one of those, like Pith is right now over, they're kind of like a Solana oracle, multi-chain, but Solana, they're on Solana. They're getting a lot of talk. I've had a little bit of FOMO, but that's one of those ones where all the YouTubers are talking about it right now and it's blowing up. And if you look at history of YouTubers FOMOing into a coin that's blowing up, that's always, always, always ended in disaster. No, it is the beginning. Like the bull market hasn't even started yet. So that's, you got to kind of take that. But it's already 85. Yeah, so they've already, like all the YouTubers were getting people to FOMO in up here, and it's already pulled back down a decent amount. I don't know why I'm looking it over. We can probably, I did pay for TradingView. But we can add this rug pull. Yeah, look at this. This might be an interesting one to add to your portfolio if it on a pullback. But I really like the risk reward on Charlie. Again, Charlie. I'm probably the only YouTuber on the planet, YOLO and heavy, and then Charlie, talking about. So I'm curious to see this one, Charlie and NTX, right? Go find other YouTubers that won't shut up about Charlie and NTX. Does this have Charlie? I doubt it. This is where I start accumulating Charlie at 10 cents. I think I bought a little bit more recently, but Charlie's almost 1% of my portfolio, which is insane. NTX is another one that's close to 1%. Oh, not even close. 0.17%, but I got a decent bag of NTX. That's doing really well. This one, Indy, is close to 1%. This one's kind of letting me down. We'll have to see. Oh, and man, their 2% withdrawal fee to pay your CDP. I am not a fan of that. They should not be asking Catalyst for funding. They should be making money hand over fist with those gorilla fees. That I'm actually kind of bearish on Indigo now. If they're actually, I'm not 100% sure they're asking for Catalyst funds, but they should be doing just fine without needing to ask for IOG for our hard-earned Cardano. Snack 0.07, book 0.13. You know, I got a lot in the Cardano ecosystem, as you can see. I got a lot of Cardano ecosystem coins that adds up to maybe 2% of my portfolio. Well, that 2% can grow to be pretty big. I wonder if Chad Knight already bounced. He saw the portfolio and bounced. All right, Min Swap a little bit, Pavia. Ugh, I got a little bit of IBTC. I should sell that and do something with it. A little bit of Rejuve. I feel like that. There's no way that's 0.13% in my portfolio. I think I got a wrong formula there. Let me check. Rejuve. Wow. Oh, 0.13. Yeah, that's right. 0.13. That's probably right. I got a little bit of stuff going on Ergo. Oh, SPF is Ergo and Cardano, Spectrum Finance. Got a little bit of Ergo, got a little bit of Rosen. Now, this isn't, the percentage points again are a little bit off because the price is fluctuating, but this close enough. And this isn't, I got probably some coins on here, like an 8-1 AVAX. Some shit like that that's not on here. But it's pretty close. Oh, I got like 1,500 Shrap. I need to add this. So I need to add Shrap. That's going to be sitting at about 0.13%. I have Coinbase ETH, I have Lido ETH, and I have Ethereum. I just put them all into one thing. Looks like I got a little bit of money. No. What do I have over on Binance? $226. Oh, that's its price. Let's see. I accounted for that ETH. I have $75 over here. I didn't account for, so you get it. It's close enough. Any questions? What I'll be adding in the bull market. Honestly, I'm kind of waiting on my hand. I'll probably just put like my leftover. This is a pretty good, accurate account of my budget. I have about $1,100 a month. I'll be putting $500 a month maybe into, honestly, I'll probably just be YOLOing in the Cardano ecosystem, good or bad. I mean, I'm not going to do it on the Solana ecosystem. It's either I'm going to buy Solana and AVAX or Cardano ecosystem, right? The risk reward, high risk, high reward on Cardano. That's kind of probably what I'll be shooting for. Wait, Solana, 10x. By YOLO, another. I don't know. We got plenty of time left in the bull run, so we'll have to see how it pans out. But I'll probably just be YOLOing into Cardano ecosystem. Oh, did I have WMT on here? Did I not mention? Oh yeah, WMT is 0.08%. These are a lot of the coins I love. Book is not cooking. Book has been letting me down. I gotta blow my nose, guys. All right, guess who's back? Catching up. You guys are talking about tech will win in the long term. Yes, I agree, but we're worried about the short term. So this bull run, I think, the reason I like Solana so much is because follow the money. The money is going to come in heavily into Bitcoin when that ETF gets approved, and 401ks, and I don't know about 401ks as much, but IRAs and like traditional stock people, you're probably gonna have a lot of like financial advisors like kind of getting with the times and FOMO and saying, hey, you should probably have like 5% of your portfolio into Bitcoin, things like that. ETH will be the next one. ETH, with all the FUD that's coming out about ETH, a lot of people on Cardano are saying, oh, Ethereum wants to go UTE, UTXO. I don't think that's what he said. I think he kind of said that like EUTXO has its place in this world for certain things, but maybe not Ethereum, because I don't know what plasma is or whatever, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Or whatever. I don't know. There's some stuff going on there, and a lot of Cardano Kool-Aid sippers kind of misinterpreted it. But Ethereum is kind of like, it's not really the silver, but it's kind of like the silver, right? People call, I don't know, one of the Litecoins the silver. But I think, and it kind of is, but I think Ethereum kind of is too. Silver's not the best correlation. It is in the aspect that it's the second largest asset in crypto, like silver is, but it has all the utility too. And the institutions are going to love it. They're going to FOMO into it, and it's going to be one of those investments so that if the ETF gets approved, it can blow up. Now, look, next run, not this bull run, but the next bull run, maybe we'll have made our money in ETH and we'll reevaluate at that time, right? I don't know what the predominant layer one's going to be. Right now, it's between Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana, if you ask me. No one else is even in the question. AVAX is not going to be a Ethereum killer. I'm talking traditional hardcore layer one. AVAX might be like it's probably going to become like a predominantly gaming chain or whatever. And I do think that's a great investment for that reason. But it's coming down to me, it's going to come down to Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana. I think Cardano has the best tech, the best engineers, and will probably prevail, but it might not. There's been times in the past where the best tech didn't win. Or it was like, is it really the best tech? A lot of people say it's not, even though it clearly is. And maybe it's not, bro. Maybe it's not the best tech. They got problems they're having struggle. They're having struggling fixing. They think they're going to get there, and I think they're going to get there with partner chains and what they're doing with all of that stuff. I'm really excited about Midnight and partner chains and all the partner and the scaling, the way that they're going to scale. And Ethereum's doing the same thing. They're doing a lot of layer 2 side chains and etc. So those two, I think, are really the only ones to talk about. Solana, I don't really think so. Again, I think it's going to do really well, but I think, and I don't know, 10 years, 20 years, it's either going to fail or they're going to completely revamp the technology, like I've kind of discussed earlier. Jason in the house, how you doing, brother? What if they rug us on it's on the cards. I think it's a coin toss right now if the ETF even gets approved by the end of all these deadlines. I will not be surprised for them to just be rejected, because Gensler is such a bitch. Anyway, isn't Indy funded through C Fund? I think it was in the beginning. I don't know that I think they're still trying to get proposals in. I think they got some proposals in the last one. I'm thinking they shouldn't be asking for money. You should be profitable at this point. Stop asking for money, bitch. Anyway, what was I saying? I had something. Oh, Solana. Yeah, Solana. Long term, they're valid. It's just too. Unless they figure out how to compress all those messages down by like 99%. It just all these transactions, 95% of them. Oh, Solana's got high transaction. Yeah, but it's all validator messages. It's not actual real world transactions. And this is a huge red flag, guys. That and this that I'm about to show you. Solana, and I've shown this a lot of times recently. And no one's posted in the comments to explain what's going on here. No one's ever come into the chat and explained why this is happening. This screams FOMO pump and dump at this point. Again, I still think Solana's will continue to get pumped hard and do really well this bull run. But there are major red flags. The tech sucks. I mean, it's fast. We'll have to see if it goes down or not. But at what point does that stop being fast because the network's overloaded, and or because of the network's overloaded, it goes down? They don't have a lot of real fi like Cardano. I mean, hardcore real fi. Cardano has World Mobile Token. Real fi. That's real world utility being used. Solana has helium. But is anyone really using helium? I don't think so. Cardano has Meldbank coming. Avalanche will have that too, and other chains. Cardano has NTX and IAG that are going to be real world computing and storage and cloud storage that I think are doing some of the best in all of cryptocurrency. I mean, Akash has been out there for a long time. What have they done? Like, honestly, I don't know. What have they done? Maybe I'm missing something. But NTX and IAG, I could tell those bros over there know what they're talking about. There's one other one. I know I'm forgetting something. Oh, Solana has Steppen. That's some real world TradFi right there. You go out there and you make money you buy virtual sneakers and you can go out and make money. I'm being crazy sarcastic right there. Oh, Render. Render is interesting. So I'll give Render credit. They should have came to Cardano instead of Solana, but hey, you can't pick them all right. Cardano, what other? I feel like I'm missing like a big TradFi thing that Cardano has. Oh, and I didn't finish shitting on Solana. We'll get back to that, trust me. World Mobile Token's a big one. Meld's a big one. NTX and IAG are big ones. All right, so yeah, explain this to me. Oh, actually, we can. I don't know what's going on with this. Is DeFi Llama? All right, so Cardano USD TVL is skyrocketed from 326 million. No. 194 million to 337 million dollar amount. But the ADA, this is impressive. It has just gone up. Since the beginning, it's gone from 270 million ADA all the way up to 859. It has pulled back a little bit from 927 at the top. Recently it's 735 in October, but it's going up. Up. The dollar amount and the ADA, that's the most important amount. The amount of ADA getting locked up is going up. The amount of ADA, I need you to wrap your head around this. The amount of ADA getting put into the ADA ecosystem is going up. And this is its first real round of DeFi. So when eventually this thing is, your Indigos, your Liquids, your Geniuses that are coming up, your Sunday swaps and whatever, your Axo trades and all these, that is a lot more TVL that's going to come in. And the more TVL that comes in, the more people are going to be rushing to buy ADA and yield farming it. Cardano can really use that $1 billion game like DeFi Kingdoms or something to really pump it up too. That would be really cool. But Solana, price is just going up for no reason. I want to know why. Honestly, is it just that the institutions are buying? I mean, is that it? The Solana USD value has gone up from 1.18 billion to where it's currently sitting at. Wait a second. Okay. 660 million to 1.16 billion. So in the last month, it has doubled. The dollar amount is doubled. Well, I mean, what has the price of Solana done in the last month? It's up almost 3x, 159%. And this is what I don't understand. The amount of Solana being locked up has gone down drastically. Since where are we at here? Beginning of September, all the way down to November 12th, 2 weeks ago, it's gone from 35 million Solana locked up all the way down to half of Solana left. What about my Charlie? And it is a little bit back up, so it's gone all the way down to 17.3 million, all the way, but now we're sitting at 19 million. So I don't know, bro. Explain that to me. It doesn't make any sense. And if you look at what there's to do over here, liquidity staking, I mean, I don't spend a lot of time listening to people about Solana, but this looks like a lot of garbage. I've heard a few good things about Orca, Dan Crypto or whatever. It's a great DEX. I don't know if they got good yield farming over there. I don't know. Cheeto, liquidity staking. All I'm saying is I want more Solana, but I don't want to buy nothing in the Solana ecosystem really excites me other than Pith and Render, and I've already missed the boat on those. I was looking to buy some Render. Do I not have Render on here? Here we go. We were talking about buying Render in the deep recesses of the bear market when it was down here, and I was like, oh, if it goes down to 80 cents, I'll buy it. How's everything else doing? I got Harmony One back on here. Near, how's Near doing? Another boring ass chain. I mean, it's up. About the same as Cardano. Yeah, exactly, Velez. It ain't. I just think there's good money to be made. I don't want to have FOMO arigato when if Solana is more likely to be like that ETF that comes after Ethereum. Solana, XRP, and Cardano. At that point, though, there'll probably be like, there probably should be after Ethereum ETF and an ETF that's kind of a mixture of the top layer ones. There'll probably be some shit that comes out. Some will fail, some won't. Anything past Ethereum and even Ethereum and Bitcoin, like in the next bear market, those things are going to get crushed. And that could make, like, I don't know, it's interesting. If 10, some people are saying 20, 30 trillion come into the crypto market, the more that comes in, the harder it's going to fall, right? The cycle is practically written in. Every 4 years, the Bitcoin halving happens. And that's if you don't understand the Bitcoin halving, what kind of volatility and programming of bear and bull market cycles that's going to create for probably decades. And again, I'll be doing some more short videos on like how I got to where I am and how important that is and how important the book is. Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. All right, guys and gals, we got about 25 minutes left. Let's just play a little bit of whatever. Let's do Q&A, guys. No, I don't even. I'm just gonna sit here and talk and babble, unless you guys say something in chat you want me to talk about, look at. We've shown my crypto portfolio. One last look. Here we go. All right, take a screenshot of it. What is that from that movie? Take a picture, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a, what was that from? Like Friday, I think. Yeah, he's like, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a 8:15, 8:10. I mean, I can go to 8:10, I guess, but play the DFK boar hunt? That sounds boring as shit. Why would I want to do that? Oh, I don't have Jewel on here. I need to add Jewel to my portfolio. Jewel might be like pushing 1%. I need to get I need to get Jewel added to my portfolio. Let's see how we're doing. I don't know how much Jewel I have. What about Crystal? I don't have a lot of Crystal. They really rug pulled me. I don't Clayton too. I don't know what's going on over there. Like I should have Clayton, whatever the token is over on Clayton. Remember I had like 20,000 Jewel? They really rug pulled me hard on that, bro. Hard. Oh, and George, Raw George has been schlepping DeFi Kingdoms. Total Lock Crystal. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Power-ups. I have zero desire to play this game. So I have 2,400 Jewel. I don't know what that's worth. Your claimable lock crystal. This crystal ain't worth shit, bro. I just kind of want to know how much Jewel. 2,400 Jewel. 2,450. What's that worth? About seven. I have about $800 over on there. So I let's see. That's going to be worth about 0.25% of my overall portfolio I have over in Jewel. What's Jade? Yeah, they converted. I had like 20,000 in Jewel and it got converted to Jade or whatever. They screwed us so hard. So hard. That's another reason DeFi Kingdoms could kiss my ass. I mean, I'm a dumbass for not selling my Gen Zero when it was worth $70,000. I was sitting there thinking, I was such a Kool-Aid sipper the last bull run. Oh, this Gen Zero, I'm going to retire. I'm going to be able to just make. I was such a dumbass in the last bull run, guys. You were too, Jason. So don't laugh at me, bitch. We were both sitting there. Oh, we're going to make so much money. Like this is going to be passive income for the rest of our life. I love you too, Kurt. Yeah. We were sipping that Kool-Aid hard. Dumbest. See, we're not gonna make these mistakes the next bull run. Although we're so shell shocked. I mean, oh, I need to add Jewel, and I need to add what's that token? Spark? No. Spake? Shrap. Maybe I need to accumulate some more Shrap. $132 over 82. All things considered, not bad. Netflix documentary. What's a? I mean, I could sell my Gen Zero and go all in strap with it. But I feel like DeFi Kingdoms can have a decent like 10x. There might be a 10x in DeFi Kingdoms, 10x, 20x. I don't know if there's gonna be a 10x in, but I'm hopeful that DeFi Kingdoms has a nice little push this bull run. They're working, and again, George is schlepping it. Crypto Crow was asking about it. Crypto Crow's like, anyone tell me about DeFi Kingdoms on Twitter? How do I get to? I want to go to the tavern. Dual agent, buy heroes. All right, we want generation 0 and I want to do mining. Attributes, mining, apply. 12,000 crystal, 128,000 crystal. Why are you going to make me do this hard ass math? What's the price of crystal? .01212. 0.012. 128, 123 times 0.01212. $1,500. I thought it was worth like 2,000 not too long ago. So I have an NFT that's updating my portfolio. I have an NFT worth about 0.5% of my overall portfolio. Go to my nuts, Jason. Shut the F up about the boar hunt. Where do I go? Where's the boar hunt, bitch? Okay, sign in. Void shards. Please update the firmware. I don't know if I have gold and crystal. I have crystal. I should have gold. I should have a shitload of gold, actually. I gotta update my ledger first, bitch. Now I'm gonna be addicted to DeFi Kingdoms. Are you sitting? Have you been playing, Jason? It says update. It said update my Ethereum app, but I'm not getting an update message. Allow, yeah. I don't, where's the, maybe it didn't like. Let me try. I'm on DFK chain. I know I'm not showing my screen at the moment. Hold on, let me do this so that I can. We'll go like that. I'm not getting a... Sign in. Maybe I'm just on the wrong app. Allow. All right, we're good. Is DeFi Kingdoms about to drain my wallet? I'm pretty sure I have gold. I was doing some mining. And I'm gonna start playing DeFi Kingdoms again. I hate you so much. I should have gold. I might not. Start hot prep. Out is a like under as gold is cheap AF. PvP coming soon. Select combat party. What is it? Oh, I got a reroll? What the hell, bro? Oh, I gotta finish my quest. Why is a reroll required? I don't want to reroll. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna lose mining? What am I gonna... I don't have any gold. You bought 200k, you degen. Why do I have to reroll, bro? Answer. Or am I have like people on quest. And they're not showing up. No, you don't lose your professions. God damn it, bro. How do I clear all my quests or whatever? On a quest. Are they stuck? Manage equipment. I can't even like gain the rewards that they're mining. It's gonna lose all their stamina. God damn it. This game sucks ass. It's bad enough that it's a pain in the ass to play it because you have to do all these smart contract interactions. This is not fun, clicking my ledger a bunch of times. Professions don't seem to matter as much. What do you mean, like mining doesn't matter anymore? So what you don't even, when you go mining, you don't even go mining for jewel anymore? It's only mining for gold? It's time to start fighting? Ugh. How do I see all my heroes? Still says they're on a quest. And how do I re-roll? I thought I had more heroes in this. Can I still make babies? Is that worth doing? Is it still worth making new heroes? Why does it say I'm still on a quest? Why don't they do things to like burn heroes? An incentive to PvP and you can lose your hero. Yeah, they did. They did do a burn thing. So that you can still lose your heroes in battle? Because that's pretty dope. That's like Rust hardcore right there in Rust. You can lose everything, but you still have your character that you could go back out and reaccumulate with. And if they have like a hardcore, you're dead, you lose your NFT, I think that's the kind of hardcore shit option we need. Why does it still say I'm on a quest, bro? I already did clear active quests. Where do I need to go? Gene re-rolling. I can't do shit. They're on a quest. Maybe clear quest. I'll do this one more time. Let's see. Fast. How much does that cost me? 21 joule. Oh, gas 0.03 joule. Maybe I didn't approve it correctly or something. All right, pending. One pending. You have to go. They're stuck. I don't want to go to the Discord. They fixed it. You gotta fix it. I mean, how long has this bug been around? Well, it's not like they're gonna fix my shit quickly. Oh, god damn it. Is there a support or do I just do it in Jin? Dawn ramp support? What is this? Go to general. Don't tell me what to do. And that card says don't go to general. Yeah, bro. Like how do I know who to trust? I'm gonna start getting direct messages from people. I know why you said that, Kurt. Stuck how? What do you mean stuck how? You're a fucking idiot over here on top of it all? At Winston Jazz Hands. Who the hell's that? A dev? Winston Jazz Hands is a bro on the dev team. Oh, you guys are real dumbasses over here. They're saying, did you send them on a board quest? No, that's what I'm trying to do, dumbass. Maybe they are. No, because I couldn't even choose. What do I do, guys? These guys aren't helping, and they're just the Discord's active. Now I was 295. I couldn't even get to 298. These guys have been no help. Now I can't even keep up to what I'm supposed to do. Oh, this one. Reset. Bro, reset my MetaMask. That's the dumbest suggestion I've ever heard. Why would my MetaMask being stuck cause my heroes to be stuck? What did you do? Did you reset your MetaMask? Did that fix it? Yeah, let me send Jazz Hands my seed phrase. On a quest. On a tribe called Quest. What other quest could they be on? Well, now that I got 0 help, would you want him to? You're not going to help him? Hubert Cumberland fix that shit? Well, Hubert Cumberland, who the F is that? And you did it into the general chat? Tell the head of game mechanics? How do I know who the F the head of game mechanics is? These DFK mofos don't know that this is a powerful YouTube influencer talking to millions of people that could bring millions of people to their game. And they won't help me. They're lost. Okay, Hubert Cumberdale. You just want me to just DM him out of... Do I just start DMing devs? Winston Jazz Hands. Let's see, can I DM him? Like, I feel like a dick for just DMing people, but they're not helping. He won't accept messages. Okay, that's great. Do I just sit here and spam chat all day long? Switch chains. Or just wait. Okay. What does blue mean? Is blue stands for dumbass? Yeah, blue. If you're blue, you're title. That means you're a dumbass. Switch chains. Pocket, maybe. You mean switch RPCs? You're such a dumbass. You don't even know the difference between RPC. Just wait. Yeah, just wait. I've already waited, bitch. All right, let's see if we can figure out. Maybe where could I have sent these on Quest? I mean, I would have sent them on a mining quest. No, they're not mining, bro. Switch chains. Maybe I can go to a chat. Hero discussion. I'm done with general chat. Clayton Saradell support. Oh, there's a DFK Crystal Veil support. Maybe this is where I should be. It's in Crystal Veil, right? All right, let's see if they can pull their shit together. Maybe I did something else with them. Is there anything else I could have done with them? We'll do a hard refresh. All right, guys. I'm glad. Oh, it's already 8:03 a.m. We wasted a bunch of time on that shit. Are you happy? The Sarandon land on Clayton is dead. I'm just gonna wait, guys. Just wait. How long do you want me to wait? Now, this is not how I want to start a Monday. F this game, guys. They still have crazy bugs like this. Are you kidding me? You ruined my day by telling me to go on a boar hunt. Yeah. All right. Hopefully these effers respond. I got something going on in Hero and support, so I'll keep you up to date on that. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a little recap. Coinbase up $2. Coinbase. Jason, you never sold your Tesla to buy Coinbase, huh? That bitch. Yeah, you should have listened to me a long time ago on that one, brother. Does that mean crypto's pumping? No. Yeah, coins on a rocket ship to the moon. Crypto's dumping. It's not really dumping. Yeah, it's kind of. So Bitcoin came back down to the 20. Ethereum lost the 20. We got a little dump action going on. ADA holding up. It came down to the 20. If we bounce off all these 20s here, this might be a good long opportunity. Let's see how Solana's doing. Maybe we rip up. Ooh, Solana lost the 20. Solana's dumping hard. XRP, ugh. This is not working out well for the XRP army. They became not a security. They're actually worth less. than when they lost that. Ergo holding up pretty good. Osmosis, Polkadot taking it in the butt. E-Gold losing, everything's losing the 20. Matic, just another Matic Monday. Not a good Matic Monday. It lost the 20 and never came back. Is this it? Is this the end of the, is this going to be the big pullback? AVAX? We'll have to see if this rebounds. I mean, is the stock market tanking? I don't think so. Oh, we didn't look at bonds. Bonds at 115.17. NASDAQ flat, down 7. E-mini S&P down 10. Meld, Kuji. Oh, I bought Kuji at $4. So I did top tick that one, Ricky. You happy? I finally top ticked something. Injective, Caspa. Caspa could come back down. I might buy some. Pith tanking after all the YouTubers cranked it out. You're happy that I top ticked something for a change? Your dry powder is ready? My dry powder, do I have any dry powder? I probably have like $1,000 in dry powder. And I'm not really eager to buy anything. Kind of waiting for my hen, which is about 20 days away. 22, 23. Why is that? Let's see. PayPal. All my online payments. So after I pay my mortgage, that'll put me to, and then I pay that. I only have like maybe $500 in dry powder that I'm willing to deploy right now. Tom's dry powder is still liquid protein. Let me think about that. Tom's dry powder is still liquid protein. It was a sperm joke, guys. It was a sperm joke. All right, everyone. That's my time. You've been great. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. I didn't mention one time to hit the like button. You guys were able to muster 5 likes. I appreciate it. I mean, I revealed my crypto portfolio. We should have hit 10 likes easy. The game tonight is going to be boring as shit. But I'm not streaming tonight unless crypto starts popping off or they fix my DFK. We can play a little DFK. These bitches aren't helping at all. So if they fix my DFK, I'll consider streaming tonight. If you get to, oh, you see 5, I see 6. We get to like 12 likes. Cardano breaks 40 cents or Bitcoin breaks 40K. I'll stream. Other than that, I'm just going to paint the walls white with that liquid protein. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? Anyway, love you all. Have a great Monday and peace.